Hi there, my name's Perfecto Castro and welcome to my YouTube channel. So a few weeks back, I uploaded a quick jam video featuring my Chapman ML-1 hot rod, this guitar right here. This guitar in that video was still in stock configuration, and a lot has happened since then. So I figured it'd be cool to show you guys what I've done to this guitar to make it a little bit more personal. For those not familiar with the Chapman ML-1 hot rod, here's a quick rundown of the specs. So you have the signature Chapman reverse headstock, blacked out, with a white logo. Maple neck, ebony fingerboard, 22 frets, 22 jumbo frets rather. Ash body, nice and light. And a Korean Floyd Rose. The guitar stock is a single humbucker guitar. So it's basically Chapman's no-nonsense shred machine. And it was fitted with a Seymour Duncan JB Trembucker. Now since receiving this guitar, I've played a bunch of gigs with it. And I've come to realize that I cannot live without a neck pickup. I wanted to stick to the hot rod theme of the guitar. So I decided to go with a stacked single coil neck pickup. And at the same time, I wanted it to look neat. So instead of doing the routing myself, I took it to my good friend William of WR Guitars in Los Angeles. And I had him do the heavy lifting and route it out nice and clean for me. And of course, my guitars need to have DiMarzio pickups. So I decided on the cruiser bridge for the neck position and a dual sound humbucker for the bridge position. The DiMarzio dual sound is basically a super distortion that you can coil split. I'm very familiar with this pickup, having used it in my first PDC custom, the famous green one, which I used on all the landmark recordings for River Maya and Francis M. Okay, so this is like coming home for me. Now the other important mod lies in the switching. So at first glance, this looks like a regular 3-way toggle switch, but it is actually a 6-way toggle switch made by Freeway Switches of England. So I have a top row, okay, 3 positions in the top row, 1, 2, 3. And if I push it down, I have 3 more positions now in the bottom row, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I have a bridge humbucker, full humbucker, bridge and neck, full humbucker, neck, full humbucker. And if I go to the bottom row, this is neck split, both pickups split, humbucker split. Very cool. So I can easily access all the possible sounds I can pull out of this guitar just with a flick of the switch. I can actually go from a, let's say, a full humbucker sound to a split neck sound, just like that. And from a split neck sound to a humbucker dual pickup sound, to split both pickups to, you know, so it's like, it's a freeway switch. It lives up to the name. reasons I decided on the cruiser for my neck pickup is the dual blade construction. I feel it ties in with the whole theme of the guitar quite nicely. Now, another thing I had Will do was to position the neck pickup so that the first blade would be right under where a 24th fret would be. Which is so cool. It's like I have a stealth 24th fret on a 22 fret guitar. So in this video, I'll take you guys through the different tones that I can pull out of this guitar and this new setup. Okay. I'm actually in the middle of recording guitar tracks for my band Rock Stallion's covers CD. So you'll hear this guitar through my recording setup, which consists of a Victory V30 head run through multiple cabinets. Okay. I say cabinets because it's actually a combination of actual cabinets and virtual cabinets. Okay. So the speaker out goes into an X-Track isolation cab, and it also goes into a Palmer direct injection load box, from which I take the unfiltered out and run it into my 11 rack for the virtual cabinets and effects. So I will play through the different pickup positions, clean and dirty, and we'll see we'll see how that goes. Okay, first up, Victory V30 clean with the bridge pickup, full humbucker mode. Both pickups humbucking. I like the stacked single coil for the neck pickup in this position, mainly because it doesn't get too boomy. I still get a lot of definition. And I get enough bite from the bridge pickup to keep things interesting. Now this is the cruiser neck pickup humbucking mode. I really like the cruiser because it doesn't sound like a humbucking pickup. It sounds like a really fat single coil. I like that chirp that you get from pick attack. Now I'm going to split the cruiser, the neck pickup. So now it's a little more chimey, a little more jangly. There's also quite a drop in output. But I like it. One thing I could do is I could use this like as a rhythm tone. Switch up. And it's just switching pickups. It's like I'm stepping on a boost pedal, which is very cool. Very handy live, because now I don't have to deal with tap dancing. Now I'm gonna do the both pickups split, and you'll get into like some nice funk tones. And again, I can do this as my rhythm tone, switch up to both pickups humbucking. And start doing leads that way. It works out. Okay, and lastly, I have the bridge pickup split. Really convincing single coil sound. In fact, if you close your eyes, you won't believe it comes from a souped up Floyd Rose guitar. It's awesome. So, with the switching, this guitar has become so much more versatile and so much more usable. Just the way I like it. So let's check out some dirty tones. I'll still start with the bridge full humbucking mode. So much fun. Okay, both pickups, humbucking mode. Okay, I love that really tubey sound. So now let's go to the neck pickup, full humbucking. Chirp for days. Neck pickup split. Both pickups split. finally, bridge pickup split. There's probably some of you asking why I invested time, effort, and money into, modifying this guitar. And the answer is simple, really. I like it. I really like the guitar. My Norseman is my number 1. This is a very close number 2. In fact, it might even be like 1.5. Because I like the weight, and it's great for marathon gigs, and it sounds great, it feels great, and it wasn't a big decision to have the neck pickup installed because it's something I need in my playing, and now with this current setup, this guitar can handle anything now. It's no longer just a one-trick hot rod pony. With this setup, I can take it to any gig, and it'll provide me with all the tones I'll ever need. And the other reason is a little bit more romantic, because right now, this hot rod is the only one of its kind in the world. Okay. So maybe later on, Rob and the rest of the Chapman guys will decide to make a limited run, maybe with my name on it later on. But now you can just go to Anderton's in the UK, or Riff City Guitar in the US, or Guitar Pusher in the Philippines. Buy one and have these mods done, and you'll have a guitar just like mine, which is not necessarily a bad thing. So that's it for this video. I really enjoyed showing off my hot rod to all you folks. So if you haven't yet, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Facebook, follow me on Instagram, check out my website, and I'll see you guys again soon.